Slides away to the right. So now Carlton getting some relief for some missed shots, because that was their problem in the early part of this quarter. Tutt taking them on, getting away from Caddy. Hard kick to centre wing. Rivers been so good this year. Gibbs over the top. Everett. Now can he find Jones? It's a real one-on-one in the pocket. Lonigan, Jones, can't fall over. That's the most. Did well, Jones. Tutt gets the goal. Well played. A couple of doggies together, eh? It's a big win for Carlton. They are hanging around. This is not a done deal by any stretch of the imagination. It's one of those games too. I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but it's such a. The longer you hang around, the better chance you got. Just, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Spot on. Well, this was obviously the end result, but what I loved, it was Tutt off half-back. It was that run. He took his player on, he created run from that position, and what that creates is it creates space.
Right. At all, BT.
Cruiser to the back. Redpath having a little job in the ruck here. Fast hands, Curnow, did he throw it? Got it to Tutt. Left foot, measured it nicely, Tutt. Got it bending the right way. Consecutive goals for the Blues here.
Just hanging around the Blues. A low-scoring game. Everything's going to have to go right. If they'd have any chance, they've got to win these clearances straight out of the middle. You never know.
Nice finish by Jason Tutt. Just gives Carlton the tiniest little bit of hope.
Yeah, well, 17 points.
Curnow for the 1-2. Keeps it low, cut off. He was looking for Everett. Sutcliffe got there. To Sheridan, De Boer. Back to Sheridan, stolen back by Henderson. Cripps kept it in front. Murphy had Tutt free. He can keep running. No one's in the square. Just needs to strike it well. Couldn't have struck it any better than that.
It was a good answer by the Blues. They needed to strike back quickly, and I was really impressed with Patrick Cripps, his strength around the contest. He stayed over the ball. He was actually outnumbered in the middle of the ground. Once this ball's turned over, I thought Patrick Cripps was terrific here, because he just follows the ball through. He keeps his feet, he bursts through a couple of Freo players, gets the ball out to Murphy, and Murphy's got the vision to find Tutt. Had a bit of space, had a decision to make. He looked for options and then zeroed in on the goals. Good finish.
And a bit of a whipping boy for Carlton.
They're worried about where they need to position themselves to be attacking or to cut the ball off. Cruiser, he had it and lost it. Curnow, Tutt, left boot, high ball. Everett, fisted away by Kennedy, didn't go very far. Tutt, Wiley, back to Tutt. Here we go. Blues have got the first of the last quarter.
Half forward. White's drifted down to the goal square with Cruiser and Casbolt. Cruiser was the aim. Patton off the left. That could be very dangerous. Tutt.
He'd be disappointed he didn't mark it, Matty Cruiser. He had a run and jump with that, got his hands to it first. But they get the second opportunity here. Jason Tutt needs a good kick. He's been relatively quiet, so the 10 possessions, but not a great deal of impact.
15 gone. First game of the season for Jason Tutt, 25 years of age, was picked 31 for the Bulldogs.
Realistically, he needs to kick these to stay in the team.
Back in 2009. And he proved himself a goal kicker with the Dogs, and he shows it there, and this game is suddenly alive.
We shouldn't forget they start